We didn't have investors. We didn't.
Yeah.
This isn't a conglomerate corporation. This is just three guys who worked really hard.
Larry Singleton is talking about his Dallas-run clothing store, Please Come Home.
We focus on our brick and mortar.
COVID-19 forced these three owners to limit how many people could come inside at a time. Singleton says this change had unexpected effects.
So it allows us to now take more time with each customer, and it makes every transaction more meaningful.
So while many of their competitors were cutting down on employees, these three actually increased their staff from 5 when the pandemic forced a shutdown to now 12.
Here, it's a lot more of a concierge service.
Singleton says focusing on the experience increased customer loyalty. And the store's sales in the past 2 months compared to December and January of last year are actually up 140%.
Our main bread and butter is just here in store.
For decades, Richardson Bike Mark had a similar in-store business model. But now the focus has shifted online.
During COVID, now we had to change our hat and turn.
Owner Woody Smith says it only took 22 days in March of last year to surpass the store's online sales for all of 2019.
Our website was blown up.
So Smith turned in-person staff members into online salespeople and even delivery drivers. His 2020 sales grew by more than 30%.
It was very challenging, but we figured it out, thank God, and diversified.
SMU business professor Scott McDonald says COVID-19 will likely change certain businesses for good.
My wife always tells me nobody likes change except for wet babies, so carry lots of diapers. I disagree.
McDonald says a business deciding to modify is hardest when things are going well.
When is a hog most vulnerable? When it's fat and happy or sick and weak.
What McDonald's getting at is that it's challenges that force some people to change and improve how their business is run.
You have to reevaluate yourself or your competitors will.
Which these three did. When health guidelines forced them to get rid of their dressing rooms, they broke down the walls, literally, and created a new sneaker room, giving them nearly 30% more capacity for their shoes.
It allowed us, without any backlash, actually hasn't really hurt the sales at all. You either want it or you don't.
So while these two businesses adapted to the pandemic differently, they both found a way to shift gears and put their best foot forward. In Dallas, I'm Jay Wallace.